Welcome back everyone. In this video, we're going to look at a very practical AWS automation task, automatically cleaning up unused EBS snapshots using AWS Lambda. Let's start by taking a look at the snapshots we currently have. Here in the EC2 console, under the snapshots section, you can see several snapshots already created. For this demonstration I've prepared 3 examples. We have a snapshot from an active volume, another snapshot created by an AMI process, and one snapshot that I've deliberately marked as an orphan snapshot. Now the key thing here is that we don't want to delete everything. That would obviously be dangerous. Instead, we're using tags to control what can be safely cleaned up. Let's open the orphan snapshot and take a closer look. If we check the tags for this snapshot, you'll see 3 key values. The first tag is auto-delete set to true. The second tag identifies the snapshot type as orphan. And the third tag simply marks it as part of this demo environment. Using tags like this is a really good practice in real environments because it gives you precise control over automation. You never want automation deleting critical backups by mistake. We'll head over to AWS Lambda. Lambda allows us to run small pieces of code without managing servers, which makes it perfect for lightweight automation tasks like this. Let's create a new function. We'll give the function a name that reflects what it does, cleaning up orphan snapshots. We'll use the Python runtime, which is commonly used for AWS automation because of its excellent SDK support through Boto 3. And we'll allow AWS to create a basic execution role for the function. Once the function is created, we can add the code that will perform the cleanup. Inside the Lambda code editor, we're using the AWS SDK to retrieve a list of snapshots that belong to this account. Then the function loops through each snapshot and reads its tags. If a snapshot has both of the required tags, auto-delete set to true and type set to orphan, the function will delete that snapshot. Otherwise it simply skips it. This tag-based approach is extremely important in production environments because it prevents automation from touching snapshots that should be preserved. Once the code is in place, we deploy the function. Now we'll create a test event. For this function we don't actually need any input data, so we can simply create a blank test event. And now we run the test. The Lambda function executes, scans the snapshots, and identifies the orphan snapshot with the auto-delete tag. In the response output you can see the snapshot ID that was deleted. That confirms the automation worked exactly as intended.